Ciao a tutti, io sono Mr. Chaos e vi do il benvenuto in questo primo episodio di Disco Elysium per la serie Centopercentiamo. Allora, se prendo il mouse, eccolo qua. Allora, ci sono state già alcune considerazioni da fare rispetto all'episodio 0, diciamo. Innanzitutto, ho trovato che c'era una patch amatoriale che traduceva il gioco in italiano, fatta da il team che si chiama TWR. L'ho scaricata dal loro Discord server, dal loro server Discord. Qua bastava mettere poi la lingua in italiano, in spagnolo, e veniva tutto in italiano, come potete vedere. Quindi così non abbiamo più problemi a capire perfettamente il tutto. Seconda cosa, ho ragionato su come mai c'è stato il game over, ed è perché avevo 1 di barra mentale, ho ricevuto un danno mentale e quindi andando a 0 ho preso un danno mentale, mi ha fatto -1, sono andato a 0 e quindi c'è stato il game over per quello. Altra cosa che ho notato è quando mi è venuta la barra del game over, io sono andato avanti perché pensavo fosse una scena di gioco normale, ma c'era scritto che il protagonista, di cui ancora non sappiamo il nome, diceva tipo io quella donna non la amo, e sotto c'erano le interviste ai vari colleghi di polizia che dicevano no, non è così per colpa della moglie che l'ha lasciato, quindi presumo che ci sia anche una moglie che si siano lasciati. E quindi niente, a questo punto, dopo aver fatto queste considerazioni, riniziamo la partita. Sempre compensatore, vedete adesso tutto in italiano, no? Inoltre dovrei aver messo la modalità streamer perché nell'ultimo episodio c'erano tipo 4-5 canzoni protette da copyright. Io pensavo tra me e me, se una ogni tanto fa niente, però 4-5 mezz'ora di gameplay, allora ho messo la modalità streamer.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Ever, never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within.
Qua in effetti diceva ex moglie contenuta al suo interno, quindi sì.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness.
Infatti stiamo approfondendo così.
It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. All right, nothing down to fuck all, Borough. Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being the song of death, like a fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, a fiery streak.
Somehow, you know what it is.
Ok. Abbiamo capito altre informazioni, allora la teoria dell'ex moglie era giusta. Allora, rieccoci qua. Ci risvegliamo. Prendiamo i pantaloni.
You hear a jingle. It says the whirling.
Hai preso le chiavi. Ok. Camicia. E la cravatta. Yeah.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
Proviamo, vediamo che succede.
Somehow attached
Devo fare almeno
to one
3.
of the blades. You swoop up and catch the tongue.
Ok.
Snap. It's released from the blade.
Ah no, è... Dov'è? Io ho 3 di savoir-faire, con i dadi ho fatto 7, devo fare 10, quindi 7 e 3 fa 10 e l'ho passato.
What you have in your hand is a truly hidden.
Ok. Faccio una scarpa.
The window stands broken in its frame. The shards face outward.
Ho fatto 4,
Whatever
5,
broke this
6,
window came from the inside.
più 5 di visivo, di calcolo visivo che avevo fatto 11. Ho capito, adesso ho capito un po' come funziona.
A fine web of scarring, more likely a projectile than a hell. It is too long. The single green. Congratulations.
Ah, qua
You
vado un po'
smashed
veloce
the
perché sono
window
cose che
with
abbiamo
your
fatto
own
nell'altro episodio.
shoe. A cool wind.
Ok, apriamo la porta, usciamo. Andiamo a riprenderci l'altra scarpa.
There they both are, like two baby crocs. Good. They're
Aspettate che riguardo se c'è la modalità streamer, l'ho messa. Sì, ok.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises. Her eyes are brown. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. Couldn't say.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Gestione 12. Vediamo.
The words have already left
niente.
your mouth.
No.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. No, you see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Freddy, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you? Has the time come already? Mere minutes. I should go and prepare then. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Va bene, abbiamo fatto sta simpatica scenetta che almeno abbiamo cambiato un po' rispetto all'altro episodio. E giro. Tofono.
should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know you're utterly, and through a PA system by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that serves them right. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. You should sing the sad small church serves them right. You would need another.
Ok, mi ha dato una missione che non avevo sbloccato l'altro. Procurati una canzone triste su una. Ah. Non l'avevo vista.
Hello, sweetie.
La moglie del criptozoologo.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Ah, ok. No. Andiamo a parlare col collega.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, clinging to a picture book version of the past century. Waiting, it comes free with a six. The sentiment is
Va bene. Parliamo col nostro collega.
a bespectacled man in an orange. As you approach, he on the sleeve of his bomber jacket.
Hello, I'm Kim.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to... It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
No.
Okay. We'll have time for... Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking. After you.
If you're about to embark on an investigation,
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identity.
Lieutenant Kitsura. Hello, sweetie.
wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. And have you found anyone to be sweet to? The mating rituals aren't the good part, sweetie. I suppose all of it. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scattered. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street.
Hey.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad. Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located? Yes, we're in Martinez, on the coast of Revachol. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful
la
city
città più
in the
bella del mondo.
world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen.
Her
Mi
relief
ha
is
dato,
now
ok.
She was good.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Specie di democrazia, forse.
Nope.
No.
Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government.
Meaning, buying is voting.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not. But we should stop for today, sweetie.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're.
A sigh. The lieutenant.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, a defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it. It has something to do with everything. Someone more.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like rich century.
Of course, dear.
Ok. Quindi abbiamo questa missione. Denuncia la scomparsa di ispezione e intervista al responsabile. Il responsabile è qua.
A man in his
Mr. Gart,
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district.
What?
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvia.
Do you have a
Ok.
number?
Tanto noi ste cose le
As
sappiamo
a matter
già.
of fact, I do.
This sounds like something.
You said you just got here,
What, of Martinez? No.
but you still know your way around.
Yes, I know where it's something.
I didn't imply that.
He probably means this is where you step in. His face expresses ask him about the body's location before.
Behind this building, there's a... That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you...
This man means
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police.
this is it. He said
Oh, people are saying it was the Union... the locals.
Stiamo facendo più o meno le stesse scelte dell'altra volta.
I don't really know. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better...
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
the lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook.
She went away because none...
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me.
Thank you.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct. Good for you. Was there something else? No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Lo facciamo incazzare.
That period of my life
Ah,
is
ok, era
gone.
barista.
Not everyone. I have 3 cafeterias I manage.
Va bene.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real. Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Ok.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment
Se
130
l'arresto.
real. Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things.
Ce lo spiega pure cos'è il denaro.
Room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs. Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. I'm
Right.
sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a...
Good luck.
By the way, where is the address is coming up blank, and this place, but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be some... You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
Ok, dobbiamo anche ricordarci dove sono. Innanzitutto facciamo un bel salvataggio prima che succeda come l'altra volta. A questo così internalizza. E boh, vabbè. Scrive usando le onde corte di Kim per chiedere se no... abbiamo anche questa penna, in effetti. Va bene, andiamo fuori. Adesso parliamo con un po' di gente.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help? Of course. What can I help you with? Of course. Where to?
Cosa c'è a sud?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the just coast. There's no problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Me? I am...
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
I am pleased to meet you too. Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Sure. Keep them.
Abbiamo i guanti per l'autopsia. Guanti. Ok. Andiamo già in giro con i guanti. Ah, di qua, non vedo nient'altro. Questo. Parliamo se no col nostro collega.
Yes? What do you want to know? I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. You don't know? I assumed you were in on it. Better still than an imbecile cop-off. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. Was there anything else you want? Good.
In realtà stiamo sbloccando molte più missioni rispetto a prima.
Before you stands a motor that emanates. This must be the infernal machine. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio, a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau, the soft purr.
This is Precinct 50.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our...
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident.
This is Officer Alice.
Under the green prime line, a yellow
Ecco,
save
andiamo.
button catches your eye. You
Ignora
wonder
Alice e
what
premi il
the
pulsante con l'etichetta
radio
salvato.
station
Oh,
is.
no, diciamo che dobbiamo chiamare Silvia.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
Ok.
Received.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line.
Okay.
Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? No, not me. What?
Esatto.
Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the court. No one calls the police.
Ah, vabbè, giustamente, dice nessuno chiama la polizia, quindi non ci ha chiamato per
You
quello.
know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. I didn't want to get...
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
The other people who live around here. You don't live here. You don't... Please, I just did... I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually.
You can almost hear the girl getting smaller on the other end of the line until she almost drowns.
No.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Quindi chi ha
It
chiamato?
just might take a while.
Si sa ancora.
Okay. You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly,
Why not?
What? No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gar in.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Va bene, non ha voluto...
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No,
Niente.
she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like Gart. Trust me, you wouldn't want to be... No, you're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a... What misogyny?
Esatto.
I'm just telling things the way they are.
Belli
You
sti
have to
dialoghi
act,
interni.
Lieutenant Love. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Love questa anche se è meraviglioso. Ma penso sia ragazza, non ragazzo.
No. What? Oh God. Please, just stay out of my life.
No!
What? What is it?
Call was dominated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to Gart now.
57.
In the cabin, you see...
Ok. Vediamo cos'è sta Love Quest. Gart più Silvio e questa se devi aiutare un fratello con i suoi memorie. Vai da Gart e digli qualche consiglio concreto, digli com'è le donne. Va bene, dopo lo facciamo allora. Andiamo di qua, analizziamo. La scena.
You see a set of tire tracks in the ground. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right and then accelerated straight into... The driver proceeded to back before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
You are correct. I'm not sure.
You could follow.
Ok, salviamo di nuovo. E qua è dove abbiamo avuto il game over l'ultima volta. Questo bambino che... Cioè, che cacchio fa?
Yes?
No, non volevo parlare con... bambino.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then
Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing.
shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that... I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno, right!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. The fuck are you talking?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
We shouldn't do anything. You will see.
The language these kids are using.
Ok.
Pure
C'è di non fare niente. Vediamo. Ah, è qua l'altro ragazzino, eccolo dov'era.
This trash container is locked. The body is downwind from here. Maybe.
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rack.
He might also have information.
Ok. Poi ci andiamo e dire che... Oh. Facciamo di nuovo il salvataggio e stavolta io non mi fido. Analizziamo le
There are several
impronte.
footprints in the mud. Left maybe more
Oh,
than 12.
stavolta ce l'abbiamo fatta.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Quindi il primo stivale da lavoro, 46.
3. Hobnailed work 4. Standard work boot, number 45. You don't know. It's a miracle. 5. Another stat. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same. Impossible to tell. Could all... You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. 7. The glowing outline of a standard. 8. And yet another standard work.
8 persone,
Number
quindi
44.
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? A woman or a kid? Okay.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else? 200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up?
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But
Okay.
why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between 2 men. Anyway, it's interesting. Let's name it the odds. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential... A week, maybe?
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashon.
Correct again. Subs.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim.
Ok.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction.
Indeed. They all stood in a
linciaggio.
row here.
A prima vista però, eh.
Yes, everything fits so well. The lieutenant's eyes.
Either way.
Ok. Ah, salvataggio automatico. Bene, direi che lo possiamo
The
tirare giù,
corpse
no?
looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face of you seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in.
No, questo
even
penso
through
dice
your clenched
resistenza
nostrils.
leggendaria, un po' si vede fare.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Come lo tiro giù?
There he still is, looking right through. There he still is.
Ah, facciamo questo
looking.
allora.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More.
Oh, non so se dovevamo fare questo. Ok.
You feel a great force ringing from you until a pool of vomit light. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it,
It's okay. Happens to everyone. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. There is freight nearby. There's a greenhouse here.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Ok, quindi adesso ci abbiamo anche il letto. Prendi la moneta dal giardiniere dal negozio di fritti. Ok, direi che possiamo salvare. Allora, rieccoci qua. Continuiamo, in realtà prima pensavo di fare 2 episodi diversi, poi ho visto che comunque era solo una mezz'oretta di gameplay, ho detto vabbè dai, possiamo anche continuare. Ok, ah ecco, questo me lo poteva dire magari subito. Allora, quindi, cosa dobbiamo fare? Apri il cassonetto dei rifiuti. Parla con il tenente, ispeziona il corpo. L'ammoniaca dal giardiniere. Renderà tutto più facile. Paghi i danni. E fatta la chiamata. Ah, poi avevamo internalizzato questo. Tempo rimanente 5 ore e 2 minuti. Quindi fra 5 ore e 2 minuti forse ci ricordiamo dove cacchio abitiamo. Ah, direi la giardiniera. La giardiniera. Il giardiniere era questo. Vediamo se ce l'ha dell'ammoniaca.
Hello again, officer. How are things? Sure. I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Ok, grazie mille. Così possiamo fare là. Tanto ritorniamo qua dentro. Parliamo con il proprietario qua, il manager, per farci dare le chiavi nel cassonetto. Allora,
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling and Round.
Thank you for clearing the debt. Why do you...
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out.
I thought as much. And are you the only party?
Well, yes.
it seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
ungolo e scoprilo. Quindi penso che dobbiamo fare la 1.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist
Un
and a
economista,
historical
ok.
materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government.
Ok.
He killed himself.
Ah,
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
ok. Abbiamo bisogno delle chiavi.
It concerns the case. Please.
Just bring them back once you're done, please. God.
But he should be. Lay it on him. Of course you do. This was your plan all along. This is how you fix it for them by answering the woman question.
Va bene. Non la dico sta frase per non essere demonetizzato il video.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
Ecco. Non è tempo per le lezioni. Ah, trapala all'interno della bocca con la tua lingua, vediamo.
Huh?
Niente, non ho capito.
This feels right. It feels wise. Good setup. Now speak the real shit.
Does it mean you talk to her? What else did she say about me?
What else do you need? The man leans his hands on the counter.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Huh. Cock carousel. I think I understand now. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest. Now let me have a drink and...
And there we have it. Isn't that?
Ok, abbiamo finita sta cosa. Sì. L'abbiamo finita. Va bene. che missione. Ok. Ci ho dato quindi una bottiglia di... questa è l'ammoniaca. Qua, dell'alcol. Va bene. Prendiamo qua, ritroviamo, ci sono ancora i due cretini che giocano, sì. Qua l'apriamo, mo?
This trash container is with
apro.
a well-oiled crack. The lock. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Just the feeling. A warning from some part of you.
Sa che c'è qualcosa di brutto dentro. Vabbè.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Vediamo.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The methodology in your...
Sono abituato a tuffarmi i cazzonetti.
Searching for
alla ricerca, ok.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic among the threadbare kitchen towels. Something catches your eye. As the
Pantaloni.
the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from
the victim's clothes. Cadaver inodor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. The belt is missing. That's it.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt.
Okay.
This is a military type overgarment. No label or serial number.
Bene, quindi stiamo trovando tutti indizi.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Rieccomi, mi ha citofonato l'agenzia immobiliare. Boh, va bene. Possiamo continuare. Allora, dove eravamo rimasti? Va bene, dobbiamo andare di nuovo da Gart e chiedere se sa chi ha messo i vestiti? Nella spazzatura potrebbe essere semplice, come qualcuno dell'ostello che pulisce il cortile o... ragazzi.
The fuck's he on Kuno.
See?
The
Ok,
lieutenant nods. Then
Andiamo
it's
anche
just
qua.
organic waste, cold and slimy on your head. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. Something larger. A clipboard. A
Una
blue
cartellina.
plastic clipboard
Ok.
with more.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form
Ah,
in there.
l'autopsia.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Come è finita l'autopsia lì dentro?
Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what you're eagle-eyed.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory.
Ok,
and
dice
select
che
the
alcune
interact
cose
tab to read
sono
your paperwork.
interagibili.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly only in its social sensibility.
You've acquired an
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Ok. Boom, e l'abbiamo chiuso. Continuiamo.
That's one thing off the list.
Apro il coperchio di nuovo, così. Allora, andiamo nell'inventario. Ci abbiamo... Ah, qua proprio nella categoria. Come si fa a interagire? Usa il pulsante interagisci nell'inventario per ispezionare l'oggetto. Qual è? Qua?
It's the legend
Ah, ecco.
found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board. There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's a metaphor. Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. The surface is interrupted by a silvery, looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside.
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property. Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermark.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand.
Okay.
They're not exactly white. Once in a while, there's a red stamp. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dated. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases. What do you mean? Is that all? The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover.
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself.
Arson, petty theft. Yes, it appears you employ a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration. Yes, all caps. Others appear more light-hearted. But it's going to take an effort to piece these case files together.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene? Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do... It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in... Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one more. Once all the tasks are accomplished.
Ah, posso scrivere che c'ho la penna?
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen. Interview the cafeteria. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place. A satisfying sound. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry, and it feels good. Things to be done and things already done.
Vediamo.
Actually, any ideas?
Le furie sono di casa nello specchio, il sole che tramonta la merda su un bastone, l'impiccato. C'è il sole che tramonta, ok.
It's a good name, but it has one problem. Something more concrete.
Facciamo l'impiccato.
That's great. That's actually what I was thinking. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we saw.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Allora, facciamo questo.
In the back, then rip them from the binder. 3. The topmost are misconduct. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 200
È la miseria.
real. But they appear pleasant. These are quite sinister in tone. All in a print so small it could be a dozen pages of thin copy. Yes, all that remains. The rest of
altra
the sticky
esperienza.
cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between
Adesso guardiamo
it's
gli
made of
appunti.
dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to. Something rattles inside, and something small inside, like permeables. It's not hidden per se. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. With your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board. The acidic stench, you know, like the bits they put into public piss box. Your nose does not understand what it did. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila.
Questo
The legend now
83.
marginally.
Proviamo.
Yes, you can piece them
Perfetto.
together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41. Why, yes, your precinct number is every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials. That is improbable. It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system.
Intanto il tempo va avanti qua.
Where do you want to start? Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor.
Vedete, è
Was the
andato
case
avanti il
originally
tempo.
as Joseph Mills didn't. Okay. So the case is handed to you because Mills isn't. Yeah. No one enters. Mills has no idea. Invisible as. See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah. Smoking hookah. Not much has changed. It's just a racist mug. What's there to... Oh boy. Here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you understood?
Ok, quindi ritorniamo qua. Prendi l'ammoniaca e tiriamo giù il cadavere.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated.
No. Ok. Ma noi abbiamo preso l'ammoniaca. Prendi l'ammoniaca dal giardiniere, renderà tutto più facile. Ok. L'ammoniaca ce l'ho qua. Dov'è? Questo quindi devo stare male ancora.
Looking right through you. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Va bene.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too. No. This is a two-man assignment because you need to
Allora
get your shit
facciamolo.
together.
Ok.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to...
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together.
Ok. Quindi non è servita a niente la fiala demoniaca. Ma ha detto che c'era un'altra. Vabbè, io direi di aspettare questo. O possiamo già internalizzare. Allora, salviamo così almeno sappiamo che non facciamo cazzate, no? Dove era qua i pensieri questo? Ah sì, ne posso fare diversi, giustamente, ok. Quindi, allora, paga i danni, chi ha fatto la chiamata. Mi ha messo chiedi a Kuno se sa qualcosa e chiedi a Garte. Leggi le filigrane, ok, allora. Kuno chi era? Era sto bambino qua?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to...
No, questo era Kuno.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you...
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that.
Ok, dice che non c'è niente.
Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit for full. Believe it, you need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tough. They will also make you into an idiot.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around.
The lieutenant remains silent.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't...
Ah, c'è una mappa. Allora, quindi andiamo a recuperare qua marcature alogene.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow.
All right. Ready? I turn...
The dashboard lights up like a leopard, waking balloons unfold with a...
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent...
There she is. Revèche à l'ouest.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of a rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries.
Ah, Martinez. Let me see.
Okay.
Right here. Oh, yes. Coal City. Look.
There are many of them, and they are divided into three. The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the... You count 216 perforation. The last row has... That's it.
Ok, che significa sti buchi?
They represent your record as an officer of the RCM.
Alpha male officers who are proud of them.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Boh.
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth? Fair point.
Non me lo ricordo cosa ho fatto
The
prima.
one that wraps all the way around is your number of closed cases. Wow, more than 200.
Me.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all. Right. Those are your confirmed kills.
Ah, ho ucciso
You've
3
got
persone.
precisely 3 perforations there. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is... There are certain officers who treat their... But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. Yes.
Ok.
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page.
Bene. I miei Ah, eccolo qua. Poliziotto dell'Apocalisse. Scusa, poliziotto comunista, fascista. Va bene. Queste penso che siano in base alle risposte che abbiamo dato. Andiamo. Chiedere dei vestiti lì dentro.
Can I help you? What
Questo.
thing?
No,
What?
non era.
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you...
Thanks. I hope you found what you were
Okay.
looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. I think fugue states are more your forte, officer. The trash collection service?
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. Thank you anyway.
Yes.
Ok. Allora questa persona saprà che mi hanno messo la scena. Potrebbe volerci un po' di tempo. Non è che il tizio che c'era lì fuori. Era qua un tizio che fuma. Questo. Hello, my friend.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. Meanwhile,
Okay, no
we're all
place.
stuck here in long haul limbo. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak. Or
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week. So tell me, what do you need? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
Ok.
All accounted for. Otherwise, I have...
it's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers...
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane and half...
Metà dell'azienda.
I forget what exactly. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man.
He doesn't
Cha-ching.
blame them, but he's...
Anything else? Us lorry drivers. Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess. Not my thing.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep.
Don't be a stranger.
Ok, vediamo che dice.
Volumetric
Oh.
ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Ed adesso che è internalizzato, noi l'abbiamo sbloccato. Abbiamo tutti assegni bianchi e resistenza sbloccati, ok. Ma io in teoria qua ho dei livelli da assegnare. Eh sì. Quanti ne ho? Dove li leggo quanti ne ho? Ne ho forse solo uno? Sì. Io ne ho solo uno. Ma io direi questo che è quello che mi ha fatto morire l'altra volta. Così almeno dovremmo essere al sicuro. Quindi in teoria adesso dovrei essere capace di tirarlo giù. Vediamo.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh.
They do after 7 days.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stand, delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world. These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any, it's all you, baby.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, mostly. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel.
The stench fills your nostrils.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Stop obsessing about your sexuality.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck is...
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot? Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave. There's no way you are getting them off.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around. Alright then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue,
A small bell-like sound fills the air.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic...
Faint, organic, like whirls of floorboards. If trees were made of porcelain, this is the smooth, glossy surface. The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X5415 6745 678222.
That doesn't sound like a serial number. Where's the structure and...
True. It didn't have the cadence and logic of a real manufactured item.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema to run it later. Either station can chase it for us.
Ok.
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the... No. Your first instinct. The locals probably scavenged it. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information.
The sabatons dangle off the man's... The cadaver slowly twists. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves. I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomy.
As if someone left out most of the night.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open.
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera.
Ah.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound,
Hey. Oi.
shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small...
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
Ok.
There is only one ampoule left.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wants, sure. Just don't lose it.
The
Ok.
glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute, and
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss...
the cadaver slowly his
Erano i
eyes
occhi.
are milky white, and dark brown hair grows on his head.
Questo è
The corpse looks
basso.
right through you as you distance yourself. As you narrow your eyes, the monster this is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands.
I see it. His neck too.
The monster comes back into focus and
So, what do you think? Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports her hanging. Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before signing a... I do. Most...
Stop talking in riddles, cunt.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno! Fucked him up brutal.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into...
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Forse è andato in bagno qualche tempo prima della
Maybe.
morte, forse. Vabbè. Penso che sia morto.
His personality is
Totally dead.
Assolutamente.
but there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your...
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I
Ah,
brought
abbiamo un nuovo
temperature.
He
puntabilità.
doesn't actually think the
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material. I was really hoping we wouldn't. The union appeared to be...
I would really prefer if
Okay.
there was another way. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Climb up there and... So there has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees. Climb up there and... There has to be a less risky... Someone else? You mean...
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
No. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have...
Yeah! Bang bang!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. You...
Yeah, now we're talking.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Vabbè,
Blow
proviamo.
his head off.
Take it!
Yeah, take...
Silence. And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel.
Vediamo che
separates
succede.
the scouring stick and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A99. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of
He's gonna fucking
the kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off.
God damn it.
Niente.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The Phalostes was the wrong.
fucking idiot!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped. Is Kuno's sorry too?
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlike.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Someone else?
What was that about, bro?
Someone already did. You know who came? I know it's hard, but I
Allora,
assure
niente, dobbiamo andare al
they
porto.
do have the tools and the men. Okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way. From the gates, but
To the gates. Let's sneak.
to ask the suspect for help with the victim's body. To be in debt, clearly we can.
Suck my dick, bitches!
The leader of the union.
Yeah, don't go being someone else.
Ok, quindi che abbiamo qua? Abbiamo la foto. Abbiamo un altro punto. Lo diamo alla logica, dai, così. Poi torniamo qua. Ok, dovrei denunciare ancora la scomparsa del distintivo. E della stazione ulteriori fondi. Ok, ritracciare. Chiedi a Kuno cosa sa. Chiedi in giro di tatuaggi, fai scendere il corpo, ok.
Fuck, does Kuno care? Shitload.
Don't tell the pig!
This is where you quickly ask him.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a... Kuno doesn't give a shit about that. Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It
Okay.
was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Yeah? That shit means no. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly Union cow fucker came around. So yeah.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information? Yes, pray pardon, sire. Better to let it be.
You're testing Kuno's.
Get lost!
Kuno doesn't.
Ok. Anzi, apriamo un attimo qua. C'era una mappa prima. Qua, ecco. Mappa. Tieni una copia della mappa della città. Ok, che sarà quello che faremo dopo. Allora.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Third officer, what's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
Ma qual era? Questo era?
Are you sure that's the right number? Doesn't sound like a serial. No problem, officer.
Ah, va bene.
Glad we got it straightened out. I'll contact the
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is an inter-isolati law enforcement.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10
The man uses
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay. 10-18, state your message, sir.
E
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant.
Is it him? What does he want?
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole in.
te pareva.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Va bene.
Anything else, sir? Over. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received.
Any other good news?
He's saying he lost his...
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fuck. It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller.
Dick Mullen is defend yourself. Immediately.
He's asking you to...
Of course it's serious.
Satellite Officer Dietmar Conkers, losing your badge is serious. Over. 10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of...
Fuck me. Matt, what's going on? Super Cop. He lost his badge. He lost his goddamn...
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Cat. Ask him.
Sergeant Orson wants to...
Check your pockets. Check your... No. It's gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun.
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. Losing his badge is bad enough.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Ok. E noi questo quando lo... Quanto manca ancora? Un'ora e 14 che dovremmo trovare la strada di casa.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Non proprio. Ok, mi servirebbe la mappa.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Ah, questa vende... No, ma perché?
Then why are you talking to me?
Okay.
Everything is on the shelves.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
E questo è un negozio di libri. Ok, non penso che per il momento ci interessi, pensavo fosse... negozio per comprare. Perché cosa dovevo... già mi sono dimenticato cosa dovevo fare. Ah, la mappa volevo comprare. No, ogni volta che corro tengo premuto tab. No, che giro fai?
A sturdy metal door. The door rattles against your knuckles.
Per parlare con questo fella qua sopra?
The streets will flow red once more. A great...
The streets will not flow red with anything.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. Ask away, pigman. But I don't...
Okay.
An artist. The red splatter is urban expression.
I ain't no snitch, pigsty.
Ok, quindi sa qualcosa.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life...
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust, it's the woman on the boat.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on.
Ozon is an archipelago, 2 days travel away.
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. You should take the lead.
Good idea, piggies. Watch your back.
Ok, direi che salvo. E questo primo episodio si conclude qui. Mi raccomando, se la serie vi è piaciuta ricordate di lasciare un mi piace. Se avete qualche domanda o curiosità scrivete pure un commento. E ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Ciao!